Four states. A judge ordering the Missouri Attorney General's office to pay nearly $250,000 in legal fees for violations of the open records law that occurred when Josh Hawley served in that office. Hawley was accused of withholding documents from a Democratic senatorial campaign committee while he was successfully campaigning for the U.S. Senate back in 2018. See you in court. That's what Kansas Attorney General Chris Kobach told Kansas Governor Laura Kelly after Kelly said the state would keep allowing residents to change official documents to reflect their gender identities, even though a new state law that takes effect tomorrow would prevent transgender people from altering their driver's licenses and birth certificates. A friendly reminder, be safe while celebrating Independence Day this weekend. The city of Joplin wants to remind you that legal sales of fireworks only permitted Saturday through Tuesday. Same goes with the discharge of said fireworks. You can only legally do that from noon until 11 p.m. each day. When you see news, call or text our tip line at 417-208-9TIP. For News Talk KZRG, I'm Ty Albright on KIX 102.5.
A heat advisory remains in effect today. Could feel as hot as 110 this afternoon. Partly cloudy, lows in the upper 70s tonight. A chance of rain and storms tomorrow with highs in the low 90s. More rain likely overnight on Saturday. The return of sunshine on Sunday with highs in the low 90s.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar is not showing anything over the four states.
77 in Seneca, 77 in Pittsburgh, 80 in Joplin. To get signed up for severe weather alerts, head to the KIX app.
It's time now for the KIX Kids Pledge. Today we're featuring Trenton from Joplin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, Trenton. And if you'd like your kids to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, just go to KIX1025.com to the Morning KIX page and click on the button there to find out how to upload your audio.
We're getting you entered to win right now tickets to go see Chris Jansen tonight at the Black Oak Amphitheater.
All you have to do is text the word tickets, nothing else. Just the word TICKETS to 623-1025. That's going to get you qualified to win.
We'll find out the winner at 7:50.
Here's Luke Combs.
On the four states' number one for country.
KIX 102.5. That's how you do that.
Yep. We don't need the emojis. We don't need the exclamation points, even if he was excited. Just tickets. Yes. Yes, it is. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Melissa. Good morning, Floyd. Who says 6:29?
The weekend watch list. It's always a day off. When they title their weekend watch list. The weekend watch list 4.
That's annoying.
It is. So when we post it, it always looks late.
Oh. Which is annoying because we were the ones that got on to them about uploading it. Thank you for the video share, Floyd. I am so glad it's Friday.
Me too.
You got big pool plans this weekend?
Yes, I do.
It's going to be a great weekend for that. Well, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what the weather does tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. It's. I need to look at my dilly and see what their real chances are. Okay.
Morning,
so,
Jimmy.
Those of you trying to plan out your weekend weather-wise, let's get that going.
Randy's phone is somehow always more accurate than, for sure, my phone, but then also what we do. It's crazy.
This NWS app is more accurate than anything.
Melissa's birthday is tomorrow.
Woo!
Happy early birthday,
birthday,
Melissa. Can we sing happy birthday? Do you have a song to sing?
Yeah, I guess we should.
We should.
How does I can't. Let me think about how it goes.
Our country 'tis.
No, that's not it at all.
I
let's
want
just try
a
this.
hippopotamus.
For her.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear one. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday,
Yay,
Melissa. Okay, nothing at all. Not even a chance of rain through this evening. Partly cloudy tonight. Nothing tomorrow, 10 a.m. Ooh, 44% chance. So Shoots up to around 40% chance of rain around 7 a.m. And that's going all the way through 10 a.m. I don't have anything past there. They will not do hourlies past there because they realized anything past that is lying. So,
You're welcome, Melissa.
and they're saying a 40% chance of rain and a 60% chance of rain Saturday night, then back down to a 40% chance on Sunday morning. But it'll be clear and 90 by the afternoon. But the cool thing is nothing for Monday, nothing for Tuesday, mid-90s for the high.
Fabulous.
Perfect.
The 4th of July is going to be real good.
So, last night, I was in the pool at like 10:30 at night last night swimming. And so, look at this. So, the frogs are a problem. It's like an Egyptian frog. You can see me swimming with the lights on and that frog there, right? So, there he is. There's a little booger. And he's just one of about 7 that were out there bugging me last night. So I'm like, come on, get out of the way. And you can see these aren't toads. These are actual frogs.
They're pretty big, too, really.
Well, no, he's about like that. He's a little bitty sucker.
I mean, the ones at the Webb City Farmers Market, they've got frogs around there, and they're tiny. They're like that big.
Yeah. These,
Morning, Sheila.
they're just pests. I mean, they're just in the way, and I'm always having to shove them out of the way with my feet and stuff. And we probably have about 10 or 15 that are living around there, which what worries me with them is they're going to attract snakes. Snakes will come in to eat them and stuff. And I'm like, Mother Nature needs to go over there. Stay over there. This is my space. I have claimed it. I have put my urine here. They know, well,
Wait.
not to mess. This is mine.
What about your buddy snake?
We haven't seen him. I'm not looking for him. And he better stay out of sight. Out of sight, out of mind.
Maybe he can get the frogs for you.
Well, that's just it. That would mean he would have to come into my space, my area.
So then he's
My
doing
space,
you a favor.
My space. Yeah. I'll do him a favor upside his head.
Randy.
I will do it.
Good morning, Gary. Jimmy says they're probably peeing in your pool.
Well, you would too.
I'm surprised they want to be in there with all the chemicals and stuff that are in pools.
I'm trying to raise the chlorine level to where that's not a thing.
Yeah.
Where they won't want to be in there. But so far, I've not got the chlorine high enough, I guess.
Yeah. At this break. Oh, yes.
Why am I not finding 720 by 400? Gosh, am I blind? Website newsletter is why. I moved your YouTube banner into the KIX logos folder.
Oh, okay.
Put the old stuff. I'm going to move it into a folder eventually.
Oh, well, thank you, Gary. Morning, Kathy. Yes, Melissa's birthday's tomorrow. Make sure you wish her happy birthday, guys. And then how much longer before you go to Salt Lake City? That's happening pretty soon, too, isn't
Sounds
it,
like
Melissa?
she's really wanting you to leave. How much longer? Gosh, how much longer before you leave?
Mean.
I know. I was going to say,
She's got a lot of
Jen,
exciting
you
things
need to
going
chill
on.
out and be nicer to
A
her.
birthday. She's going to go see her grandbaby soon. She's got a
Gonna
lot
get
of cool
that thing
stuff going on.
shaved. She's not?
Stop. I resent that.
Okay.
I don't have it in my gum anymore.
Oh, man, that's not right.
It
Come
is
on.
wrong.
Come on.
Good morning, Lisa. Have a great weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, see, she's leaving Monday at 5.
We are really weird. I mean, it's not even funny
I really
anymore.
wish I had a lighter. but I
Disconcerting. Earlier, I was just doing that at random, just for like minutes at a time.
Mm-hmm. A month away from Gary's birthday. We'll come back on your birthday and we'll serenade you.
Letting you guys know that the KIX weekend watch list is now up on the website.
We are on the raid. What does that mean, Sheila?
Oh, dang.
All right, 7 seconds, Randy.
You're 7 seconds, Randy.
No, 4 seconds.
Oh. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 710.
A heat advisory is still in effect today. Could feel as hot as 110 this afternoon. It's 80 in Joplin.
Text the word tickets right now to 623-1025 to get signed up for Chris Jansen tickets for the show happening tonight at the Black Oak Amphitheater.
You don't need to include emojis or exclamation points or anything like that. Just the word tickets to 623-1025 to get entered to win.
I'm so excited. This weekend, it's the weekend before 4th of July. I just heard Ty talking on there that it's, going to be okay to shoot off fireworks when the city limits in the weekend. Like they're going to come bust you at your house. But still, want to be law-abiding citizens and not burn down my neighbor's house.
Are you going to blow a bunch of stuff up this weekend?
I am going to blow a bunch of stuff up this weekend. I've got the arsenal compiled.
We'll talk more about it in just 10 minutes.
Bang! I'm just trying, practicing.
Yeah, here's Keith Urban.
On KIX 102.5. So we got to read some of the captions on Muse.
Oh, my gosh. That one you sent me was
stuff.
hilarious.
This is funny stuff, guys. I don't care what your religion is. So, I don't know what that meant, but.
Oh, are you on the road? Is that what you meant, Sheila?
Well, get over on the shoulder because someone will run your butt over. It's a fact. Okay, I don't want that to play over the air. Search for audio. Boy, they really want you to use their audio. Connect. Who can see this? Edit. Share. Can't I schedule? Oh, schedule. There it is. They hide it. Today is the 30th. Let's do this at 2:20 p.m.
2:20 p.m., yes.
So it's going to go live on Facebook and Instagram at 2:20. That means we will. What the heck was that? I just saw some of the video, and there was something weird on the weekend watch list for this week.
Travel safe, Sheila. Enjoy
Or
your time in
not.
California.
Your call.
Oh, my gosh. Why are you so zesty today?
I'm not.
You're a little zesty.
I'm giving options.
You're a little
Why are you
zesty.
so bossy.
I'm not bossy. You zesty.
Just told her what to do this weekend.
Randy, that's the polite thing to do is tell someone travel safe.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
What if they don't want to travel safe? What if they want to travel reckless?
Well, then that's her
Meow,
business if she
meow,
wants
meow.
to do that.
She ought to be able.
I'd like
whatever she
Sheila to get
wants
safely to where she's going.
You do you.
You do you, boo-boo. What is that from?
I don't know, but I have a friend who says that constantly, and I'm like, I'm going to have to hit you hard. Stop it.
Where's the best fireworks show?
In your mouth. What's that mean?
No.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
My in-laws. No, that didn't make any sense either.
Good morning, Megan. Are you being salty, Randy? Randy, be nice. They're all telling
Be
you.
peppery.
He's real peppery
Okay.
today.
Except for Twitter. Except for the web. It's on the website right now, or should be.
I know
I'll
Baldwin
check
City is doing a big fireworks thing this weekend. And
Witcher
Kaylee
comes
Hammock's
out?
going to be there and Michael Ray, and it's all free.
Okay, so
Hold on,
let's.
phone's ringing. Is it
Not
Dustin?
now.
Is it Dustin? Are your Dustin senses
I'm
tingling?
betting it. I think so. Hi there, Morning KIX. Is this Dustin?
It's Dustin. Good morning. How you doing? You got big plans this weekend?
You gonna shoot off firecrackers? You ever had soup and firecrackers?
Yeah, fireworks. That's going to be so
Fireworks.
fun.
Fire don't work. Those are awful.
What can we do for you this morning?
North, we'll light one up, okay?
Have a good one, Dustin. Be safe this weekend.
Bye now. So we do Morning KIX Extra, okay? The podcast. Let's listen to just a little bit here. You ready?
It's Morning KIX Extra.
Okay. The captions say, it's more than gigs. Extra was ready and then.
Randy and Jen.
It's the 79th episode of Morning KIX Extra.
Woo! Extra means an extra dose.
Whoa, wait a minute. What'd you do to your woo?
I'm trying.
It says, what did you do to your phew? I'm trying something a little different now. Would what? You can't do that.
Can't do that. You can't just come in and change the woo. We got to talk about these things.
I'll try it again, okay?
Okay.
Right there it said, I'll try to get okay, okay?
Morning Kicks Extra.
Woohoo! Extra means an extra dose of Randy and Jen.
Yeah, it wasn't any better. The rainy and yet wasn't any better.
I'm trying over here.
As you can see, that may not seem like the best idea, but it is a great way to catch up on stuff you might have missed out on during the show.
Or if you really want to punish yourself, things you can hear again.
Like that guy who's way too into his barbecuing.
And did you hear that Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg are going to fight?
We'll tell you all
It
about
highlights
plus
as
we'll be
it going
talking
through
about
it.
the time you had a wild animal on the loose.
Let's
Okay.
get things kicked off.
On Morning Kicks Extra.
Morning Kicks Extra with Randy and Jen.
Okay, now what it heard right there was getting picked off on Morning Kicks Morning. Good sex with Red Engine Mary Simmons.
What?
Let's getting picked off on Morning Kicks Morning. Good sex with Red Engine Mary Simmons.
Who's Mary Simmons?
I don't know, but
What's she
her
doing with that
morning's
red
more
engine?
interesting than mine.
Good morning, Carol.
She said she looks at it as a security thing, like who would want to break into a house with a giant werewolf sitting outside of it when I wouldn't pay you can't work up the energy to take down a dumb Halloween decoration, Mitch. Let's break into a house, and what kind of security thing is that either? Can we talk about that?
Sure.
I mean, can it will follow you into the house? I bet she doesn't even in the bag. Or where will she believe sad? Have been largely welcoming of Bill's present inner yard. Yeah, they're saying that they're going to do anything else. Of course. You know, this could lead to people leaving there. I don't know. Maybe their Grayson's up.
Their Grayson's up. Oh, we got a seg right here. Little seg.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen
Here's Kane Brown with Heaven.
on KIX 102.5. Fortunately, before coming to, I had never seen a movie before those. Then what would make some kind of movie reference, and I would just kind of stare at them with a glazed look in my eyes and a little bit of drool.
Oh, got that right.
Yeah. Though every Friday, Brandy gets me a movie to
Brandy.
watch.
Brandy Brooks. Brandy Brooks.
Yeah. It just takes the arc from him, and he's once again one up by his rival. An arc has to be ARC.
Can you have an evil step twin or an evil twin named Brandy Brooks?
Brandy Brooks. No, it'd be Gandhi. Gandhi Hooks. I believe actually the president of you at the Diana White says that he's been talking and texting with both of them Wednesday night and into yesterday, and says they both just want to go ahead and square off vegan what the actual I'd really be.
What?
It was
I don't
a
even know what that
joke.
was supposed to be.
It was a joke when I first heard about it, but it was real.
What?
This Dr. Burke has printed, and I use air quotes, jiu-jitsu competition was pulled really long. Does that sound like as through you really mean?
Oh, when you put it that way.
Yeah. We haven't seen each other a long time. He is a competition barbecuer of few.
A few.
Critical, frankly. I think that we should salute him as the real American that he has his way to end. This is crazy to read. That Taylor, was it like coiled
Mm-hmm.
bone air? How does it get all the way up in your wind turbine?
What?
Hate blind? Yeah. And then it says, yeah. That's good reading. Whatever it might have been, I went to my room when I got home of Argos, organized my pants, And the pig is not like the Razorback. Those are still dangerous, though.
4 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 719.
A heat advisory remains in effect. Could feel as hot as 110 this afternoon. It's 80 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast, tell you what it's going to be like over the weekend. It's looking like a 40% chance of rain through much of Saturday and Saturday night. But then Sunday afternoon is supposed to get nice again all the way through the 4th.
We'll take a full look at that forecast in just 5 minutes.
I'm excited. I'm worried about this because it's difficult. Not impossible, but difficult to shoot off fireworks if it's pouring down rain.
Typically, yes.
Yes.
Water and fire don't work together.
Not impossible, though. You can shoot a bottle rocket off into the creek, and it will go underwater and blow up under the water, which is really cool.
I feel like you know this from experience.
I do. And if you want more bang for your buck, so to speak, try shooting your fireworks off inside a bucket.
Oh, yeah. It makes such a loud noise when you do that.
Boom! Don't do it in a mailbox, though. No, sir. That's federal property, so to speak. So you got to make sure you make the most use of it. Now, the whole thing, light a fuse and get away, is essential because you never know how coated those fuse threads are with gunpowder. Therefore, it could skip or jump.
Is that really a thing?
Yeah, it is. They don't, all they do is I forget what the mixture is that they soak those threads in before they dip them in gunpowder. That's all they do.
I had no idea.
So when they dip it, there's a certain grain gunpowder that they use for fuses that makes them burn at a certain rate. But it can jump. It can jump from one point to the next. So you never want to have it in your hand.
So if you're going to blow stuff up, you got to be really careful so you don't lose like a finger.
And we're going to blow stuff up. That's not even a question. I got Roman candles, sparklers and spinners that spin up fire. My bottle rockets shoot up like missiles. I spend a fortune every 4th of July. I want to see M80s exploding, setting up a giant blast. I'm going to blow stuff up. I'm going to make it loud. Gonna end up burning down my new tool shed. I'm going to shoot 'em high. Hope I don't lose an eye. Making bottle rockets fly over my head.
It's Morning KIX with Randy and Jen on the 4 states, number 1 for country. KIX
Yeah, my mom lives in the country.
102.5.
One of my
No,
neighbors
don't
came
spend all
out
your money on the
to
jukebox in the back of your
care.
favorite bar.
Gina, can I borrow $5?
You already owe me 10.
Take the music with you for free when you download the KIX app on your phone.
Gina, can I borrow your phone?
And play the 4 states, number 1 for country.
Get out of here.
KIX 102.5.
Ah! Computers are taking over the world.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yep, the she shed. Blowing up the she shed. Cheryl's she shed. I'm going to take Monday and Tuesday off, so Jen will be flying solo those 2 days. I told her, I said, if you'll cover Tuesday, then I'll fix dinner Tuesday night. You can bring the kids over and go swimming. So, deal. So she's coming over. I think my daughter Candace is going to bring her bunch and come over on the 4th. It should be a pretty crazy time at our house. I think there's a few other friends are coming over. We're expecting about, I don't know. Let me see. Jen's bunch is 4. Candy's bunch is 4. That's 8, 9, 10 us. So probably 10 to 15 people. And then we've got some other friends that are coming over. They're getting ready to move away. And so they're coming over to kind of say, goodbye to them at dinner on Sunday evening. And then my neighbors are coming over tomorrow evening. And another good friend of ours, the one that we went to Mexico with, she's coming over Saturday evening. They're going to come over and swim. We're cooking out too. So, yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on this weekend. We will rest this evening and Monday evening. It's court mandated. And then, oh, by the way, the trial that I was supposed to be a part of, but got kicked off the jury, they handed down a decision on that yesterday in Joplin Circuit Court. Jasper County Circuit Court. They found Tiffany Lukasiewicz guilty of second-degree murder and domestic abuse and arson. So she's going away to prison.
And then her sister gets tried in a week or two, right?
Yep, she has a separate trial. So the big mitigation was between which sister was responsible for motivating the other sister to do this.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they were trying to kill the stepmom and instead killed the daddy and just put the stepmom in the hospital.
So sad.
So they did find her guilty, which I had already made up my mind to that fact. 2 years ago when I heard the details of it, I'm like, that person needs to be put away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was local. The trial was this week. That's the one I was sitting on that they had me there. She was right there in the courtroom while they were talking to me, and talking to all of us. But in fact, in that picture, you can see her.
Oh, really?
Yep. Just a little bit, but you can definitely see her back there.
There it is.
So that is her right there. She had her hair braided that morning. And that's her defense counsel, Bill, what's his name?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it now.
And you can see where I'm sitting in the courtroom. Stupid cameras. Did you see those big LED lights across the ceiling?
Mm-hmm. Real flattering lighting.
Yeah, and then they have that kind of lighting up above that area and the juror's box where I'm sitting.
So Mel cleaned out the fridge.
Yeah, did you find anything interesting?
Oh, man.
Popsicles? Are they still in there?
I forgot about the
popsicles. Go get popsicles.
Oh, man. He already cleaned it out. I bet they're gone.
Maybe he put them back in there.
I doubt it. We didn't label it.
Oh. Yeah, they may be gone. There weren't many left. I think there was only one or two left. So, Jen's movie Rehab, we're going to sign that here in just a little bit. I've got to finish watching it this weekend, too. We started The Last Crusade the other night. Only got about half an hour into it and had to go to bed. So I plan to watch the rest of it probably tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. I'm really digging the new Idris Elba show on Apple TV. It's called Hijack, and it just came out this last Wednesday night, and we started watching it, and it's so far, we're about halfway through the first episode, and it is really, really being good. It's being told very well. I can see the way that they're giving you little bits of story on multiple storylines, and they're doing a really good job of it so far. So, yeah, they are. They are going to go for the death penalty, Megan. We just had a story on that earlier this week, that they had charged the girl, Amber Waterman, with murder of the baby as well as the mother, the unborn baby. They're charging her with the murder of the unborn baby. They probably will for the boyfriend as well. Go back to work, Kendra. It don't take that long to find the popsicles. Do it, Kendra. Tell me no. No. She is so sassy. Nope. They're gone.
There's like 3 things in the entire freezer now.
Well, I don't want any of those.
And
Kendra won't go back to work.
why won't you go back to work?
She's just lazy that way.
She
I
just
told
got
her, I
off work.
said,
Why would
I
you go back to
know,
work if
go
she just got
back to
off
work.
work?
Well, don't be lazy.
She's not being lazy.
It looks lazy to me. She won't work. She's
already
took off work.
worked.
I know, but she's not doing it now. Are you listening to me?
She doesn't need to do it now.
She's
Quit
chosen to
picking on
not work
Kendra.
now. She's just sitting around. That's all she's doing. Go back to work, Kendra. She went to Food for Less for them. Yeah, I know.
Oh, for the popsicles?
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. We're here. I worked with her while I was pregnant with the little man. She gave me the heebie. Did you really, Megan? I
Worked
didn't
with
know
who?
that. Amber Waterman.
Oh, really? I know. Yeah, she gives me the heebie-jeebies now. Just
Man,
that whole situation.
you didn't realize
Getting a phone call.
how at risk you were, did you? Hi there, Morning Kicks. Hello.
You get him, Kendra.
You sound so lazy, Kendra.
Oh my gosh, get off her case.
I'm not on her case. She's not using her case. It's just sitting there. She's not going to do any
Randy.
work with it.
You're picking.
I'm in my freaking favorite.
He is real zesty today,
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Tomorrow will be Saturday. It's a Kendra free weekend.
Oh my gosh. He is mean.
You mean? Well, it's cause I'm suffering from malnourishment, and in fact, my wife. So yesterday I didn't eat all day.
Why?
I got busy and I forgot. And plus, I knew that we have people over every Thursday night, and I knew they were going to be serving breakfast. So I kind of wanted to create space, appetite for that,
Sure.
so I could overeat. So I didn't eat all day. And she says, "How do you do that?" She goes, "Why aren't you angry right now?" Because she gets very angry when she doesn't eat, a lot like Kendra. But I said, I don't need, because I'm normal. I don't get angry. What I eat or don't eat doesn't affect me emotionally.
Really?
Unlike Kendra. Yeah.
I get hangry for sure.
Yeah, she did. Kendra's angry right now. She's very angry.
You're picking on her.
I am not.
You
I'm just
are,
stating
though.
facts. You guys are so hypersensitive.
You're so hypersensitive.
Are we done now, Kendra?
Randy.
Well, I'm just wondering. I mean,
Oh
I don't want
my
to hang
God.
up.
We got-
oh, she
you
hung up
mad,
on
man. You hurt her
me.
feelings.
Man, hung up on me. Kicks 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen
We'll find out what I'm watching for Jen's movie Rehab right after Billy Currington.
on Kicks 102.5. She knows I'm kidding. Stop it.
I hope so.
She's like Pam and Dorinda and all the rest of them. She can take
She
it.
tried to be my friend. I just couldn't. Oh my gosh. That gives me the heebie-jeebies for you, Megan. The whole situation just makes my skin
At
crawl.
medical lodges. Wow.
That's.
So did she ever?
Oh,
I mean,
jeez.
there is obviously her moral barometer is broken. But did you see signs of that back then? What did you see
Ooh,
that
that's a good
showed
question.
she had absolutely no point of reference for right or wrong? Did you see instances of that, or is that the kind of thing you could see in a workplace? Oh, they're doing Dial of Destiny at the drive-in.
That's fun.
Seriously? You ever been to a drive-in movie?
Yes.
Have you?
In
Here?
Wichita. Not here. When I was a kid.
They've got I don't necessarily like the drive-in because they do a broadcast over your radio.
Mm-hmm.
So the one I had when I grew up, you pulled up to a little place and you took a little speaker and hung on your window.
Right.
And it played through that. It's just horrible. But at this one, they put it on an AM radio signal. So it's mono.
Oh.
No, I want stereo surround. I want to hear the stuff around me, especially an action movie.
Right.
Like Dial of Destiny.
She didn't work there for very long.
Okay, so she didn't really have time probably to see evidence of that. I mean, someone like that, number one, there's a couple of things. This apparently she had an obsession for a baby.
Mm-hmm.
There was some sort of unhealthy obsession created around that psychologically that grew, that manifested itself in an obsession. It grew. It became all encompassing for her to be able to do this to this girl. There at no point was there for this girl, Waterman, an opportunity to say, well, this just isn't going to work out. I'm going to have to think of something else. No, it was, I must do, this has to happen. No recourse. So that when it came to the point, and I'm guessing the girl said, I don't want to give up my baby. I've changed my mind. They had to kill her. and try to take the baby. And when that failed, the baby was killed. But you can see the obsessive, goal-oriented drive that was behind this.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when they had me on the lockdown unit. She tried to work with me, but she couldn't keep up with me, and they put her on another hall. Man, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
So it wasn't that long ago, apparently. Lockdown unit, are you talking about during COVID? Because this type of personality trait doesn't get developed in 2 to 5 years. This is something that they carry with them for a lifetime or for decades or for an era part of their life, That doesn't just happen.
I don't get it.
So
I don't get how someone gets to that point.
when does someone become a murderer? Is it after they murder someone? Or were they already a murderer? I would argue that they already
were.
Yeah. And for
5
how
seconds.
long? KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX 735.
A heat advisory in effect today could feel as hot as 110. It's 80 in Joplin. Woo! Was that your it's really hot noise?
No, this chair is really uncomfortable.
You are very sensitive. Like you're like the princess and the pea.
I don't know what stories you read as a child.
You
but
know what I'm talking
you
about,
thought
the pea and the mattress.
Yeah, she had a bladder issue.
Randy!
What? I'm trying to be supportive here, Jen.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know. This is what I know. We've got Chris Jansen tickets to go see him tonight at the Black Oak Amphitheater, and you've only got a minute or two left to text the word tickets to 623-1025 to get qualified. We're going to be finding out the winner in less than 15 minutes.
But first, we need to find out what I'm watching this weekend for.
So last week, we assigned Jen Raiders of the Lost Ark because she unbelievably had never seen that movie.
Yeah, there's a lot of movies I've never seen before. Before coming to
lot.
KIX, I should say, I had this deficiency, so we're working on making it right.
And since the Indiana Jones, the 5th movie in the franchise, and probably the final one, oh, please, God, let it be the final one, Dial of Destiny comes out tonight in theaters, then we thought it only appropriate that we assign the only other good Indiana Jones movie, which is the 1989 action-adventure film Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
The Last Crusade. How is this one different than the first one?
It's really not. No, it's directed by Steven Spielberg from a story co-written by George Lucas of Star Wars fame, and it is the third installment. It's the third movie. Oddly enough, the Indiana Jones movie, the first and the third were good. The second and the fourth were bad, so we're hoping the fifth will be good.
Yeah, the fifth should be good then by that theory.
By that idea. And it's the sequel to The Raiders of the Lost Ark. And in this one, he sets out to rescue his father, who is a medievalist who has vanished while searching for the Holy Grail.
Ooh, like the Monty Python Holy Grail?
Yes and no. It's spelled the same. It is totally different. So, following clues in the old man's notebook, he arrives in Venice, where he enlists the help of a beautiful academic. But they're not the only ones on the trail. There's Nazis. And some of the old enemies come out of the woodwork. So Harrison Ford returns in the title role, while his father is portrayed by Sean Connery. By the way, it was the highest grossing film of 1989, earning $474.2 million.
Oh, that's so cool. It's Sean Connery.
Yeah, Sean Connery. I'm your father. So go watch it, Jen.
Okay, so where can I stream it?
Oh, that's a good question.
Probably the same places I could do the first one. It was on Disney Plus. I think Hulu's got it as well. Paramount Plus.
So any of those original franchisees that owned it, or Disney, of course, owns the franchise, they're streaming all the Indiana Jones movies right now. But you don't want to watch the other two. Trust me.
Okay, so this weekend I'm going to watch Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. And then on Monday, I'll review it and let you know what I think about it. Give it a score on 1 to 10.
On Jen's Movie Rehab.
On the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. That was pretty good. Oh,
John
dang
Connery.
it.
What?
I had it all loaded up and everything. I was going to do Indiana Jones reverse mortgage.
Oh, well. Okay, we need to pick and call our winner.
You need to call him Pelica.
Don't do that.
Pelica.
Oh, the Alzheimer's unit. Something all right.
Let me start the record. What are we doing? Just be creepy? I don't know. All right, man. Some people are just amazing.
What about the Cardinal?
Gosh, why is it doing that? Hello, is this Samantha?
Yeah.
Samantha, what are you doing tonight?
Not having a plan.
Do you want to go to a party?
You wanna have some fun? you wanna see a show? I wouldn't blame you if you hang up at this point, Samantha, but it's like, I'm not sure who this
I feel
is.
uncomfortable.
Samantha, it's Randy and Jen at Morning Kicks. We wanted to call and congratulate you because you got signed up to win Chris Jansen tickets, right?
Yeah.
And you are our winner.
Congratulations, Samantha. You are going to see Chris Jansen tonight at the Black Oak Amphitheater in Lampe, Missouri.
Samantha, who's the Four States Concert Connection?
KIX 102.5.
Right on, Samantha. We got to get a little more info from you.
Okay.
Were we creeping you out there a little bit?
No.
Boy, I was creeping me
I was
out a
creeping
little
me
bit.
out,
I was
too.
going, oh, this is weird.
All right. Is Blair your last name?
Yes.
Okay. And then I just need your street address. Okay, so these are going to be emailed to you this morning. So keep an eye on your email. They may go to spam. It should come from ZRI or national@zrimarketing.com. If you don't have them by like 11, call our clearance office and let them know, okay? It's 624-624-1025.
Okay.
All right,
All right, have a good
congratulations.
time,
Enjoy the show
Samantha.
tonight.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Someone's calling us back right now.
Oh,
I missed
I
a call from you.
bet you who it is. Nah.
Yeah.
And you are
Yeah.
you are
Our. Sounds like a seal there.
our winner.
Wait. This is Jen.
You're gonna do it.
Jen, give us an impersonation of a seal.
You're rude.
And then she doesn't say anything for like 20 minutes. She's like, "What? Wait, what? Where?" I bet she didn't know where it was.
You think so?
I would say probably 60% of those registrations we have don't realize where the concert is. I would say probably around half of them don't realize who it's for.
Yeah.
I really believe that. I can sign up to win? Oh, what? A tattoo?
That'd be funny. Get signed up to win a tattoo of Randy and Jen's faces.
Okay, I got to do a creepy. Hi, is this, what was your name, Samantha?
Samantha.
Hi, is this Samantha? We need to do some different music.
Yeah.
Some creepy music.
Oh, yeah.
Not have any plans?
Do you want to go to a park?
Do you want to go to a party?
Hold on.
Do you want to go to a party?
Not that. That. What is it with me and the weird noises here? Like, can we just save this as a ringtone? Here, can I do this for
It's
you
so
people just to
good.
make your day? Huh? And you say thank you, maybe? Listen.
Morning, Kathy. Good morning, Dustin. Hey, Dustin, how did your MRI go? I was thinking about you the other day.
This is playing. They're hearing that over and over. You're welcome. Don't ever say I didn't give you anything.
Oh, Lanta. We're going in a minute 25.
I wouldn't blame you if you hang up at this point, Samantha. But yeah, she's just getting really quiet.
I know. We're like, okay. Jen got momentarily
Okay.
drunk.
Now, yeah, you're doing it exactly right. I was going to say, have the one bed and then we'll switch to the other one. Yeah. Perfect.
Do you want me to push the button for the beds? Okay. Okay.
We'll do it right when she picks up. We'll switch to the other one.
Okay.
It'd just be better to have you handle all that.
Okay.
Ew, that's so creepy.
We haven't sold our topic at all.
Nope. There's a reason for that.
Oh, okay. I'm with you now.
Because we forgot. No,
Mhm.
we need to do it here, though, before we go into this.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. 10 seconds.
We're going to be cooking out this evening. You got big plans for the weekend? You need to ask me. I said, we're going to be cooking out. Oh, what are you making? KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. It's Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A heat advisory still in effect today as we see highs in the upper 90s. Could feel more like 110, though. It's 80 in Joplin.
It's going to be nice over the weekend. Well, chance of rain tomorrow and early on Sunday, but then it's supposed to be nice after that. Nice this evening.
Yeah, what are you doing this weekend?
Well, this evening we're cooking out. We're definitely going to be cooking out by the pool and everything.
You going to grill? What are you grilling?
Yeah. Hot dog sandwiches.
Randy?
What?
Randy?
That's what they are.
They are not sandwiches. A hot dog is a hot dog.
You know, I would like to think that I've been able to be a positive influence in the life of this young lady, but apparently that is not the case.
Why do you think a hot dog's a sandwich?
Been around here all this time and still have this
Randy.
inane way of thinking. I have not been able to affect her at all.
If you want to sit there in your wrongness and be wrong, that is
Oh,
fine.
my
But a
gosh.
hot dog is not a sandwich.
Respect your elders, young lady. It is by very definition a sandwich. 2 pieces of bread with meat in the middle.
Sort of, but they're not on top of each other, the bread. It's like a little V, a bread V.
On either side of the meat.
But it doesn't make it a
Oh,
sandwich.
goodness.
It's
Okay.
a bun.
let's settle this again. And this time, people, we really want your logical answers here, not your emotional ones like she's doing.
Randy, stop it. 623-1025 to help me tell Randy he is very wrong.
Do you think a hot dog should be called a sandwich? Should be able to be called a sandwich if you want to? Is this not land of the free? I understand Miss Communist over here.
Wow, Randy.
Well, that's what abide by my rules.
Call or text to let us know 623-1025.
You're being a big dictator.
Randy?
What?
We've been getting folks signed up to win tickets to go see Chris Jansen. He's going to be at the Black Oak Amp tonight.
And we've got to call our winner. Okay. Her name's Samantha?
Yeah.
Let's call him. See if she answers the phone here in a minute. Yay!
Oh, they couldn't hear that.
Oh, stupid. Yeah, sorry, guys. Sorry. You didn't miss anything. Did you get her in there?
Yes. Randy, it is a hot dog. A hot dog is a hot dog.
Hot dog
you call
sandwich.
a hamburger sandwich?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I do too.
You
I
do not.
too. Is a sub sandwich a sandwich?
That is different.
It's on a hot dog bun.
No,
How's
it's
it
not.
different? It is too. It's a hot dog bun.
No.
You go Subway,
technically-
they cut a V out of it.
No, it's bread,
That is connected.
fillings. It's not connected. It's not connected. It's two
It is
separate
too.
pieces of bread. A hot dog is
We
technically
make our sub
one
sandwiches with a
piece
hot
of bread.
dog bun. It's so by that logic, so is a loaf of bread that you make sandwiches out of. It's one piece of bread that has been cut.
It's not.
We will let the people speak
Okay.
this time. I know you're against that.
Randy. Randy is squirrely. Yes, he is.
Squirrel.
Don't eat squirrels.
Squirrels are good. They're cooked right.
A fruit sandwich.
Fruit sandwich. Yeah, a fruit. What?
We like tater sandwiches.
We use
not tater,
breadfruit.
tomato sandwiches in our house.
Yuck. Vegetarian.
I like how it put asterisks.
What?
She said, I got a question. Who heard the name Robert, saw it written down on paper, and said, nah, I'm going to call you Bob? Same thing with Richard. How does that get shortened to Dick? This blew my mind.
Well, when the person is a jerk, that can get shortened to that really quickly.
But Robert and Bob, how does that work?
I don't know that. Or like Henry and Hank.
That's a thing?
Oh my gosh, yes. Hank is short for Henry.
No, it's not.
Look it up, Jen. It is.
Hank is short for
Yes.
Henry? How?
And Jack is short for
Jackson.
John. Jack is short for John. It is.
Jack is short for Jackson.
No, it's short for John.
How?
John F. Kennedy was called Jack.
Jack and John. How is it short? They're both four letters.
I don't know.
With one vowel.
It goes back to something that the Vikings did. They were probably drunk, but it's ancient we're talking here.
It's not a
Names
thing.
like Henry and Hank. Yes, it is. Well, like Elizabeth. The short is it Megan or Meg? Meg is short for Peggy? No, Peggy is short for Elizabeth.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Which I remember my wife telling me that, and I had to go look it up, and I'm like, what the heck?
No, the nickname for Elizabeth is either Liz, Beth, or Libby.
So it is Peg, too. Peg is short for Elizabeth.
But there's not a G
I
in Elizabeth.
know! It
Or a
doesn't
P
matter.
for that matter.
It makes no sense. Abbreviated names make no sense, especially when they come from Old English. They are so
I don't
wrong.
like it.
I don't either. It doesn't make any sense.
A hot is a sandwich. It is in between the top and bottom of a bun. A bun
See?
is bread.
A hot is a sandwich. I told you. Now you.
What about a cold? Is a cold a sandwich?
No, it is not. A cold is a dictator. That was pretty good. I think that might be a promo. You're being a big dictator.
That was good.
Just the briefest of
Right
pauses there.
We need.
You heard it.
We need to double check. I thought we undated the Father's Day.
We did.
It's still playing. What did we undate it for?
I think the end of June.
Okay, I thought we ended it sooner than that. Okay.
I just got my Father's Day present this last week, and my buddy couldn't be at the house last night because he had to go to Springfield to take his dad to dinner for Father's Day. And I'm like, oh, that's convenient. You wait 11 days to do that just so you can avoid me.
Wow, Father's Day feels like it was so much longer than that.
Just 11 days.
That's it? It was like it was weeks ago.
Why is Hank short for Henry?
There we go. Learn us something.
The Dutch brought the word Henk, H-E-N-K, to the New World colonies, being the diminutive of Hendrik, which is the Dutch equivalent of Henry, the English word Henry. So King Henry would have been Hendrik in Dutch, which is a early form of German. It's another one of the Slavic German.
I don't like it. Yet Liz is short for Elizabeth, Kathy says.
Peggy is short for Margaret, not Elizabeth. It's short for Margaret. My mistake.
Okay, there's at least a G in Margaret, but there's still no
where's
P.
the P? So why is Peggy short for Margaret?
Have a great weekend, Melissa. Enjoy your birthday.
Over the years, Maggie, which is also short for Margaret, morphed into Meggie and Meg, likely because of the accents changing the vowel sound. That continued to transform into the Peggy and Peg, based simply on the trend of creating nicknames that rhyme. It's the same reason we have Bill for William. Racists!
That doesn't make any sense either. There's no B. Will is the nickname for William.
Guess what? Daisy is short for
What?
Margaret.
No, it's not.
Another
No, it's
nickname
not. I don't.
for Margaret. The flower name comes from the Old English word dergesege, which means day's eye. Dergesege. It's a D, the A-E, the A-E together, written together. That's that sound. The name Daisy is therefore ultimately derived from this source. It's also a nickname for Margaret because Marguerite, the French version of the latter name, is also a French name for the ox-eye daisy.
What about Megan? Megan wants to know hers. Is she on there?
No, they said it should no child should ever be named Megan, is what this says.
What or what about Jen? Is Jen a weird nickname for something?
Jennifer.
See, that one makes sense.
Megan is short for Margaret. It's a Welsh feminine name giving to women with both sex organs. What? No, I'm kidding. Everybody's like, huh?
What?
Huh? Megan's like, yep. Yep. It's a Welsh language name. Megan.
Oh, my God. So when did you finally get power back then, Kathy?
Hot dog, Floyd said. You got it, Floyd. I'm not a Margaret, Megan says. More of a Larry, which is short for Lawrence.
Okay, that one I can sort of get.
Randy, ironically, is short for always right. That's the way it's spelled. It's just it abbreviates naturally from the words always right. You look so sad. She looks so sad.
Mm-mm.
Jen, ironically, is shortened from always wrong. So last night at 8. Oh, let's not talk about that, Kathy. We can't bring that up here.
They were without electricity for 12 hours.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my gosh. And that heat from yesterday.
Here's the deal, guys. We were talking
okay.
about the power transformer supply. We brought that up the other day.
Mm-hmm.
If one of those goes down, it's going to be devastating for this area. And there will be, I'm afraid heads will roll. there will probably be some sort of investigation. You can see how this could blow up. People would die as a result of that. Well, then the government gets involved to examine why wasn't this power supply company preparing for these things? Blame's going to be assigned, blah, blah, blah. Class action lawsuits. I could see all sorts of stuff coming from that.
Yeah. Jimmy is short for James.
What happened in Ashby, Sheila? No, tell us. You better find a cool spot. There's one.
What happened in, in Ashby?
Does that help?
It does. Thank you.
Just occasionally.
Do your song again. Do your song again.
Me. No, it's my. Okay, it's over. That's the end. What happened in Ashby?
Sheila, we want to know what happened in Ashby.
One night in Ashby.
What happened in Ashby? What happened in Ashby?
Jen, if I take a slice of bread and put apple butter on it and fold it over, is that a sandwich? Mm-hmm. Is it? Or do I have to cut it in half and put it together to fit your perfect racist world, your white supremacist world that has no room for true diversity of split breads or together breads? They took down the old Liberty Hub station. No! Sheila! They took down the old Liberty Hub station?
What is that? I don't know what that means.
I don't either. So, what does that mean? Liberty being the Liberty Power Supply Company. What is the hub station?
Is that it? Liberty.
No, that's Liberty Mutual.
Oh.
That's an insurance company. Yes.
Right?
Liberty is our power. They're the ones.
Emu.
Liberty Electric
Yes.
is. So they took down the hub station. Are they replacing it, Sheila? Is that the reason they had a power outage for 12 hours?
Well, Kathy said it's because they had a real bad windstorm.
When?
Remember, she's a couple hours away.
Oh, that's
Kathy
right.
is.
I keep forgetting that.
This is...
Kathy Bushnell is?
Yeah.
Are you really, Kathy? I thought you were here.
No, Kathy Good Lord is here. Emma Kathy is a couple hours away.
I just naturally thought that Kathy was in the 4 states.
She is in the 4 states. You're west...
Just another 4 states.
Missouri, right?
It's like Nevada.
Something in green.
They blew it up it was on Court State New at 9 yesterday. Court State New. Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Bread makes a sandwich, buns aren't a sandwich.
Here's the thing. They are about 5 years behind on supplies for new power stations.
Right.
So when one blows.
Yeah, Green City.
Friday, I'm in Green City. But Thursday, she's in Blue City. There will be no replacements for it, which means there will be no power available for those areas. I don't know what their plan is or what they're going to do.
Sheila sent me a video. Is this of it exploding?
Top for the nose! Top for the nose! Boom. Isn't that sad that that's what passes for entertainment?
Ooh, look at it fall.
Yep, the tower's going down. Buns are bread. That is true, Floyd. You tell her, buddy. Straighten her out. Is Dorinda here? Oh, there she is.
Yeah, she just got here.
Bread makes a sandwich. Buns aren't a sandwich. No, but buns can make a sandwich. Okay, I feel like we're going into a dirty world here.
Randy.
Okay, guys.
You ready?
Let's talk a little bit about it so we can make her happy.
About what?
Karen, next Saturday.
We're going to see Karen next Saturday. Is she here?
Yeah. And we got a couple of things for you to plan for next week, okay?
Wait, Karen's not here. Where do you see Karen at?
Singles out. Singles out. Get your singles out.
Make it rain. A heat advisory still in effect today. Could feel as hot as 110 this afternoon. Partly cloudy, lows in the upper 70s tonight. A chance of rain and storms tomorrow with highs in the low 90s. Rain overnight on Saturday, but sunshine on Sunday, highs in the low 90s.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar isn't showing anything over the 4 states.
77 in Monette, 82 in Pittsburgh, 83 in Joplin. To get signed up for severe weather alerts, head to the KIX app.
So I've not done my job, apparently. I've not taught her anything. I bet she immediately forgets about each movie after she watches them on Jen's Movie Rehab.
Here's the deal, is you want me to just blindly agree with everything that you say as
Right.
truth, and it's not. A hot dog is not a sandwich.
The sooner you learn that I am always right and you're always
Randy
wrong,
Brooks.
the easier this is going to be for you.
You are not always right.
No, but I am this time because a hot dog is a sandwich.
What do you think? Is a hot dog a sandwich or not? Call or text to let us know, 623-1025.
Or you can tell us on Facebook
Here's Carrie Underwood.
on KIX 102.5. Dorinda's been pouting. Are you pouting, Dorinda? You get that look off your face right now, young lady. So, I thought buns are steel. No, they're of steel. So, did you hear about that? No, but we did hear there's been a lot of talk here lately in the community about how Liberty may possibly be accused of being negligent for not providing for its customers because they let themselves run out of supplies. So this first became evident when this
phone call.
Yeah, this business center that they were planning to build on the southeast corner of Joplin that was supposed to contain Menards and Whataburger and all those other places is not going to be happening because they are unable to provide the electricity needed for a place of that size.
Right.
And that's because they don't have the transformer supply. And it's like a 5-year back order on it. So all of those businesses have now backed out of that deal. Hi there, Morning Kicks.
I don't believe a hot dog's a sandwich. I'd call it a first cousin.
A first cousin.
That's a good way to look at it.
So let me see. This weekend you're gonna eat a few first cousins. and a first cousin.
I just don't consider a hot dog a sandwich.
Well, I don't.
That's because you're a sane person.
I don't believe in putting first cousins on my grill.
So is the bratwurst the second? Is the bratwurst the second cousin then?
Probably another first
I
cousin.
don't know.
There's a lot of first cousins.
Sounds very racist to me.
Randy.
You guys are classifying your meats.
Well, I gotta admit, I've never thought about it before, but you guys made me think this morning.
Yeah,
Oh, well, good.
By definition, a sandwich is a piece of meat surrounded by bread. So, you know.
Doesn't have to be meat. What about peanut butter?
Okay, a peanut butter hot dog then.
Well, all right, have a good day.
You too.
Need to say, what's a corn dog?
Oh, yeah. Hey, it's John Williard.
Morning, John.
Have a wonderful 4th of July.
Sorry, I was born with this look. Well, then we're going to have a conversation with your mama.
You're so rude.
Hey, John. John hasn't got to hear classic country theater. I want John to hear this.
Hey, John, are you still here? John.
John. So we've started doing a thing to where we take the song lyrics. You probably heard this before, but we take the song lyrics from a country song and we do them in a dramatic interpretation. So a la Shakespeare. And then the listening audience has to guess what the song is based on the lyrics and the dramatic interp.
Right.
So we did one yesterday. This is to Miranda Lambert's Drunk and I Want to Go Home. Is he still there?
I don't know. We're getting a phone call, though.
Hold on. Hi there, Morning Kicks. Yeah, the hot dog sandwich. What, will you
not
tell
a
her how wrong
sandwich.
she is?
Well, here's my deal. Okay, when you only make a half a sandwich with lunch meat,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and a hot dog is in it, just a folded over deal.
Uh-huh.
Why wouldn't that be considered a sandwich?
Right. Why can't it be considered a sandwich? Because Jen lives in a world of exclusion where she likes to leave people and other things out. You go in this corner and you go in that corner.
That is not true. It's the difference between a bun and an actual slice of bread.
And again, half a sandwich, you fold the bread over onto it, right?
Lunch meat between two slices of bread is the same. But if you make a half a sandwich, fold it over, it's considered,
It's considered what? So if I take peanut butter and jelly and put on a piece of bread and fold it in half, it's a hot dog? Still a sandwich. Ha! So a hot dog is a sandwich.
But you got to look at the bread quality of a bun. It's all crust on the outside.
Yeah, she is.
Thank you.
Looking.
Hey.
Thanks for calling.
Have a great day.
Megan said, y'all are sick slapping peanut butter on a hot dog. You're supposed to give them water.
John.
I think John just popped in to say, hey.
I think he did too.
No, I'm not going to
I'm sorry.
torture everybody else.
A bun and bread are different things. That's right.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about a bun and bread. What are the ingredients in bread?
I don't know.
Flour, there's water.
Eggs.
There's yeast. I don't think you have eggs.
No eggs in bread, really?
Maybe. There's salt, right?
Okay.
And then you bake those ingredients. You make it into a dough and you bake it until it rises, right? Okay, let's talk about how we make a bun and what the ingredients are.
I see what you're doing here,
there's
and it's
flour,
not going to
there's
work.
water, maybe there's eggs, maybe not, but there's yeast in that and some salt, and you knead it until it's a dough, and then you put it in the oven and bake it until it rises in there.
So what about a
Sounds the
biscuit?
same to me.
A biscuit or
No,
a muffin or a cake.
Biscuit and
They
cake.
all have the same ingredients, Randy Brooks.
No, they do not.
They can.
You take Martha White self-rising flour for a biscuit, and you mix it with buttermilk. It's totally different ingredients.
You're pulling at straws.
There's no straws involved with this at all.
There
You
are.
don't use straws. No wonder your biscuits taste awful. She's putting straws in her biscuit. Use straw out in the barn and in the garden. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 811.
A heat advisory in effect today could feel as hot as 110. It's 83 in Joplin.
So we're talking about how a hot dog should be called a sandwich, can be called a sandwich. It makes my kids so mad when we go somewhere and I say, I want a hot dog sandwich.
Well,
Like,
of course it
when we're
makes
at a
them mad because
baseball
a hot
game.
dog is not a sandwich, Randy Brooks.
That's what they yell at the Cardinals games. Get your hot dog sandwich.
They do not yell that at baseball games.
They
That is
do
a
too.
lie.
The people who believe in God do.
Randy, that has nothing to do with it.
No, but it is a good reflection of common sense.
Call or text to let us know, is a hot dog a sandwich or not?
623-1025.
Here's El King and Miranda Lambert on KIX.
No, all that work over by Sam's will not be finished, or at least not anytime soon. Now, they are continuing to build apartments over there, which do not have these
I'm blocking
power
them.
requirements. Okay.
I already blocked them.
Okay. That's right, Sam. So there are apartments that are still being built because they don't have those power requirements. But it became evident then.
Who are you calling Sam?
Sam's Wholesale Club. It became evident that they were negligent, that it did not have a supply for emergencies, for if one blows out, or for any future construction. Hi there, Morning KIX.
Hi there. How are you guys doing this morning?
Great. What do you think? Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Well, you got to break it down. What is a sandwich? A sandwich is a piece
Ooh.
of meat between a piece of bread.
Right.
So, yes, it doesn't matter what it looks like. Doesn't matter what the shape is. It's a piece of meat in between a couple of pieces of bread. So, yes, it is a hot dog. So, yes, it is a sandwich.
So,
What about a peanut butter and jelly? That's not meat.
But still
no,
sandwich.
you can't call it a hot dog, though, can you?
What about a corn dog?
Now that's cornbread.
Is breading, not a bread.
But there's bread on two sides of it, technically,
Cornbread.
and there's a hot dog in the middle. So why is that not a
wait minute,
sandwich?
Beans and cornbread is a sandwich, too.
Oh, my lantern. Randy Brooks? That's not a thing.
I'm going to have a beans and cornbread sandwich. Oh, that sounds really good, though, doesn't
Get out
it?
Go. You need to go stand in the corner and think about
give me
what you
4
said.
of those. Thanks for calling. Rolls are a different group. See, here you go with your class action. I got some class action.
Okay, see, rolls are different. A bun is different. It's different. Stop it. What's a Waterbury's? I don't know what that is. Or did you mean Whataburger? I think Popeyes is coming to Web City. A cornbread and milk sandwich. Okay, I love milk on my cornbread. I think that is so good. But it's no sandwich. Hi, Morning Kicks. Is a hot dog a sandwich or not?
If it goes on bread, I consider it a sandwich.
Why?
Because anything that goes on bread or a bun is considered a sandwich.
Absolutely anything at all.
Well, I agree with Randy. It's a sandwich.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
No, sandwich. So do you guys call a hamburger a sandwich then? You got another call in your favor.
Because it is. It's just common sense. It's logic. It's logical.
Yeah, anytime you
Water
put something
burger.
on a piece of bread, it's a sandwich.
Waterberries, water burger. Yeah, that sounds gross. You said soak your burger in water and then gross. That burger's got a really wet taste.
That's nasty. Look it up on Google. Buns are bread. They're a type of bread.
Mm-hmm.
Just like a roll is a type of bread and a muffin is a type of bread.
She's going to probably say just like Asians are a type of human.
Randy.
Well, I'm just saying this is where racism comes from.
But if you look at the outside of stop it. If you look at the outside of a hot dog
You
bun,
only
it's
judge
all
people by
crust.
the outside. You only judge bread by the outside. Then you're missing what's on the inside. The reality of who they really are, the bread.
Stand not do it.
Because I tightened mine up. What are you doing? It is a hot dog Randy. Hot dog Randy. Come on out and have a hot dog Randy. Get mustard on it.
No. Okay, see? A hamburger is a burger.
When I go to the
And
bathroom, I mustard.
Gross. Y'all are no. So a hamburger cannot just be a hamburger. It's got to be a sandwich. It's got to be a hamburger sandwich according to your logic.
Well, it doesn't have to be, but it can.
Randy.
If you get a bicycle, are you going to ride it?
Yes.
Okay. You just proved my point.
No, I did not. That doesn't prove anything.
Well, not in your world.
Oh my gosh. It is insane to me how someone can be so adamant about their wrongness. It's unsane.
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 Where's Heather at? It unsane. I love that commercial. Every time I hear the word insane, I think, unsane. Got to be very careful about the order of these.
Mm-hmm. You got 25 seconds.
You talking about the curve in the hot dog?
5
What?
seconds. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. We got to go 3 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen, 8:18.
A heat advisory in effect today could feel as hot as 110. It's 83 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weekend's forecast in just 5 minutes, but we're trying our best to do a favor for Miss Thing over there by correcting her in her wrongness.
We're trying to find out if a hot dog is a sandwich or not. That does not make me wrong, the fact that I don't think it is a sandwich.
Live and let live, Jen. It's okay.
Okay, let's take a look at the bread that is used, shall we? In a sandwich, you have a nice fluffy piece of bread that has a crust just on the edges. A hot dog bun is basically all crust on the outside.
So let me see. Bread came from a loaf of bread where they cut it down the middle to accommodate meat, right?
Maybe.
And on a bun, on a hot dog, it's bread with crust on the outside that they cut down the middle to accommodate meat, right?
It's not the same kind of bread,
sure
though.
enough.
They're different.
I need your help here, okay? Right now, you can call and help correct Jen and her wrongness. 623-1025. Won't you help today?
What do you think? Is a hot dog a sandwich or not?
Send your money to Randy Brooks, 2820. Hi there, Morning Kicks.
No, Randy, and this is Holly.
You know what?
Get him.
We're going to deduct $5 from your account.
Randy, get this. If you look on a package of hot dog bun, it does not say sandwich bread.
That's what you get for buying your bread at the stupid store.
Randy Brooks.
Oh, my God.
Well,
Get him, Holly. Get him.
Wait a minute. Well, I'm telling you, you got to...
See, I'm telling you, different kinds of bread.
Mm-mm. Hi there, Morning Kicks. Tell her how wrong she is.
You're both right.
Yes, we are. What?
All right, you politician.
Wait a minute.
It's all about the setup. If you butterfly 2 hot dogs and slap them on 2 pieces of bread, it's a sandwich. If not, then it's just a hot dog.
By definition, putting something between 2 pieces of bread, a top and a bottom, that's a sandwich. So whether you butterfly it or not, I think it both qualifies as a sandwich.
Are you cheap and just use bread, or do you actually go get buns?
Let me call my wife and see. And by the way, I don't eat butterflies in my sandwich. That just,
that's just nasty.
Seems cruel. What do you think? Is it a hot dog sandwich?
It's a sandwich.
It's a sandwich.
It's not a sandwich.
See, she has problems
Randy.
with common sense
No,
and
I
logic.
don't. It's only 1 piece of bread. It just has a little whoop in it to make it curve like that. It's not 2 pieces.
What do you use for a hoagie sandwich, a hot dog bun?
I don't eat hoagie sandwiches.
She's a sandwich racist.
I got an allergy.
She's a sandwich racist against sandwiches. Can we talk a little bit about you putting woots in your hot dogs to make them curve?
It's the little whoop that you put it there, so it's all just 1 piece of bread. You know what I'm talking about.
What the heck that was about at all.
Randy.
But I'd like to apologize to the children of the 4 states.
That's not what I meant.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. What do you think?
I would have to agree with you, as well as Google Dictionary also agrees with you.
That's right. And he pointed that out by sharing a link with me that Google defines a hot dog as a sandwich.
Because you believe everything that you find on the internet, right?
It consists of an item of food consisting of 2 pieces of bread with any kind of filling in between it.
That's the definition right there. You heard the man.
So you're telling me if it had dog crap between 2 slices of bread, it'd be a sandwich?
It's a dog crap sandwich.
You've eaten a few of those, right?
No.
Is that your favorite kind of
Randy.
sandwich? I mean, I need to know if you're coming over to the house
Stop
for the
it.
4th.
Don't even.
What
Don't
kind
even
of sandwich?
do that. What do you think? Is a hot dog a sandwich or not?
Like, okay, Bella, you need to help with...
You can call. That's so gross, Randy.
You're the one that eats them. Don't
I
tell me.
don't eat them. Call or text
Okay.
and let us know 623-1025.
Is dog crap a sandwich or not?
Randy, would you stop it?
Is a hot dog a sandwich or not?
Or you can tell us on Facebook. Either
It's
way.
The 4 states #1 for country. That was really funny. Hi there, Morning Kicks. Is a hot dog a sandwich or not?
No, Randy, it's not, because a hot dog bun's together unless it's broke.
There you go.
I
A
don't want-
logical person.
I don't want none of your broke sandwich bread, none of your broke hot dog buns, you broke. Let's fix it. Let's put meat in it. Put, putting meat in your buns fixes everything.
Randy.
Well, I'm talking about hot dogs. Why do you got to drag everything I say to the gutter, Jen?
Because I know who you are, Randy Brooks.
Thanks for calling.
Have a great day.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. Is a hot dog a sandwich or not?
Thank you.
What? No, it's a hot dog sandwich.
Let the woman speak.
Okay.
Why do you think it's not a sandwich? Yep.
Well, no, unless that's all she has. And then she's gonna slap you across the mouth and say, "Don't you use language like that in my house." Thanks for calling.
Have a great day.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. Is a hot dog a sandwich or not? Yes, it is. Boom. Or a sub sandwich. Right.
Because it's a hoagie bun and not a hot dog bun.
See how racist she is?
Different kinds
She
of
will not
buns.
allow. She has 2 separate sets of hot dog buns. One's for sub sandwiches because that's different. And she takes a Sharpie and writes on it, hoagie sandwich bread.
I can't
And
even
on the
eat
other
hoagies,
one-
though.
You can't even eat bread. What are you talking about?
I have an allergy, okay?
You have an allergy. Thanks for calling. She segregates her
I
bread.
don't segregate my bread. It's not like that.
That's funny
Mhm.
word placement right there.
See?
See me in the
So a taco is a sandwich?
Yes, it is.
A tortilla
it's
is
a
just
Mexican
flatbread.
sandwich. They don't have bread in Mexico. They did not have bread. They had cornmeal. And the way that their ovens were, they used hot rock ovens. And so they would cook their bread. Tortilla. You know what the word tortilla means translated?
What?
Bread.
No, it doesn't.
I'm pretty sure it does.
It does.
It does.
Bread.
Tortilla. So you have a tortilla taco as a taco sandwich. Have you never had a taco sandwich?
It's not a taco
You can have a
sandwich.
taco
It's
burger.
just a taco.
Taco sandwich.
It's just a taco.
I'll take a soft taco sandwich supreme. I order them like that all the time at Taco Bell. They never look at me. They don't even look at me. I mean, they don't look at me weird or even look at me.
I think Randy needs to drink hot dog water for the next Would You Rather. Oh, that's gross. That is so gross.
Whose hot dog
martini.
made this water? Kendra, you would like my hot dogs. The hot dogs that we have are so good that come from our food supply. Your kids ate some.
Mm-hmm.
They are huge.
Yeah, they were huge.
I don't like, after eating those, my wife, there's been a couple of times where we ran out and we had to go to Walmart and get some, and I don't like those either. There's a huge difference, but the ones we get, they are really good. I'm not a fan of hot dogs usually, but about once a week, my wife will make these for me. Mm-hmm. And I really, really like them. She does dill relish. I hate sweet relish. That's nasty and it's of Satan. And mustard with just a little bit of ketchup. And then she'll melt cheese first over the hot dog and the hot dog sandwich.
That sounds yummy. Make some hot dogs Tuesday night.
A
Save the
baby
water in a bottle. Oh, yeah.
To watch that. That's the next one. Let's do it in the next week or two.
Mm-hmm.
Make a phone call goal for the topic. If you get 15 calls, he has to drink the water. What the heck is wrong with you, Megan? What
Megan
is
has
wrong with
great
your
ideas.
brain?
Come work over here, Megan.
She really could. She could do our jobs better than we could.
Probably.
I am serving hot dog sandwiches at my cookout, Jimmy. You are correct. You stop muting me, you mute.
If so, you and Jen should prove it. What should we prove?
Prove what? That we're real?
So a kid used sandwich bread for hot dogs and hamburgers. We didn't buy buns just for them.
See? Hot dog sandwich. And if you run out of hot dog buns, what do? You get a piece of white bread. You put the hot dog on it and you fold it around it. It becomes a hot dog sandwich.
I stab it with my fork and eat it off my fork.
Anger, ladies and gentlemen, anger.
Don't put it in
hatred.
Bread.
Some sort of phallic hatred going on right
Ew.
there.
Morning, Sarah.
I don't like you.
It's not a phallic hatred.
Seems to be to me.
Well, you've already proven that you can be wrong about many things.
Does
Oh. Or we're like,
okay, let's talk about this for a second. The Zulu language has pops and clicks in it, right?
okay, yeah.
P, C, Q, and X are their pop clicks.
PCQX, got it.
In South Africa, we've got 11 official languages. We can easily communicate with one another. The well-known people in South Africa with a click are the Khoisan or Bushmen. So for of ours, we've got a click in the letter P. Our P, it sounds like the name Ip Up,
Ip Up Up.
Ip Ip, Impolo Polo, Upopai, Pa Pe Pi Po Pu. letter C. Our C, it's salad.
So,
Like the name.
it's hat.
Ela, Itriti, Tula, Tritrilia, Colombia.
Colombia. Ola, cola. Cola, cola. Cola, cola.
It's salad.
So, xylophone.
Xylophone.
Ingxoxo, uthamo, Roma, Xhosa, Axexixoxo.
Wow.
That's hateful.
Our Q, it sound like.
Now, this is the one I hear.
Like the name, Kala, Eda, Ikude, Ikala, Kala, Ikola, Koma.
Mbele, mbele.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. Isn't that crazy? All the pops and clicks and like somebody stretching their neck while they talk. Do Peter Piper pick the peck? No, don't.
You know what we need to do? You need to go to one of these fast food places that sells hot dogs. Go to Sonic and order a hot dog sandwich.
I do it all the time.
And they're going to go, what?
I do it all the time.
No, you don't.
I do. They
You
just bring me a hot dog.
Not.
I'll take a hot dog sandwich with mustard and ketchup and dill relish all the time. When they have hot dog sandwich sale on Sonic, they have half price hot dog sandwiches. So we go.
They don't say anywhere on their signage hot dog sandwiches.
Well, no, they're trying to
just
save
say hot
space.
dogs. No, they're not.
Sometimes
They're
it just says
logical.
HODO.
They call them what they're supposed to.
A Hodo sandwich. Hodo sandwich. I like that.
No.
Hodo.
Did you watch Game of Thrones? Hodor.
We in the contest today?
No.
Nope, I'm doing it now. Well, we did get 46 today. That's pretty good.
More than we have gotten, but we also let it run for like an hour.
Yeah.
Just about. Oh, man.
I kind of like starting it earlier, too. That gives more compelling for that hour, for that time period. I like that.
Yeah. I think it worked out well.
So we were looking ahead at where are we going to do Would You Rather Wednesday? The 12th?
Sure.
Or the 19th?
Let's do the 12th.
We will need to, this is the kind of thing that we'll not be able to, what's the word I'm looking for? Capitalize a break. So it'll have to be behind the scenes. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. It'll have to be the kind of thing that we'll still have to have content around.
Mm-hmm.
So normally when we do, it takes the place of, but this will not be able to, I don't feel like.
Not even one break, you don't think?
Maybe one, but it'll be mainly. All right, we're playing.
Bye, Floyd. Sarah says, I just got here. Don't mute me out now. we got playing stuff, talk stuff.
So I'll plan that for 7:20.
Okay.
And then the Tuesday, I think we're going to do the setup on the 35.
Okay.
Who's it for? Likes.
I want to think of something different.
Okay, I do too. Think about it. We're in no hurry. That whole week, by the way, there is not one bit of content.
Yet.
Now, admittedly, I put a summer hot song for next week for tomorrow, and
For tomorrow? We're not here tomorrow. I mean, you can come in tomorrow if you want, but
we've got a lot of the hot stuff happening. We've got on that Monday the 17th, but nothing else. And the week I'm gone, I didn't put anything in there, except for on.
Hold on. We got to do a break. 3 seconds.
The 27th, because it goes along with your topic. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A heat advisory in effect today could feel as hot as 110. It's 83 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in the next hour, plus the Morning KIX takeover in just 15 minutes.
Get to the KIX app and vote for the songs that you want us to play back for you to get that Friday hopping.
Hot dogging.
Hot Randy.
We're talking today because Miss Thing over there is so wrong, and we would like to help her, come into the light. Come to the light, Jen.
You seem to think that a hot dog is a sandwich, which is crazy.
You were talking about going to a restaurant and ordering.
Yeah, you don't order a hot dog sandwich when you go out.
All the time.
You do not. There's no way.
Used to make my kids so mad and so embarrassed. My kids would literally hide in the floorboard of the back.
Good.
I'd go, we need 5 hot dog sandwiches with pickles, pickle relish, and with mustard and ketchup on that. And one with cheese,
There's never been a single menu out there that has said hot dog sandwich on it. They all say hot dog.
Well, sure, they're trying to conserve space. It costs money, Jen, to build those things.
No, it's because it's only called a hot dog, not a hot dog sandwich.
Places when they abbreviate down to where it says hodo, like a hodo sandwich.
What do you think is a hot dog a sandwich or not?
Hi there, Morning KIX.
It is absolutely not, because if you have a sandwich, it's 2 slices of bread, right?
Just like a hot dog.
If you eat a hot dog with a piece of bread, you only use 1 piece of bread. You don't use 2 pieces of bread.
There is a top and a bottom to it, so it qualifies.
No, it's a 1 slice of bread versus 2 slices of bread.
Let me point out to you that when you started off with your loaf of bread, it was 1 piece of bread, and you sliced it into 2 pieces of bread, just like you do with a hot dog bun.
Hey,
What?
you hear that? Listen.
What?
That's me rolling my eyes again for the millionth time today.
I thought it was the sound of y'all being wrong. Sounded wrong to me.
No, if you want to be your
Definitely
wrongness, that's on you.
Not a right sound, I'll say that.
What do you think? Is a hot dog a sandwich or not?
It is nowhere near close to being a sandwich.
Thank you.
You know what? You have every right to be as wrong as you want to be.
So do you, Randy.
Yes, Randy, you're wrong on this one. Do you put your sandwiches on the grill?
Well,
no, but you put your hot dog on the grill.
I put my sandwiches on the grill. You ever grill bologna to put on a sandwich?
No.
Bologna's nasty, for one.
Let's see. What do you call cheese that is put on the grill? Oh, a grilled cheese sandwich, not a grilled cheese hot dog. That'd be weird.
It's not the same thing as a hot dog. It's a grilled cheese, Randy.
Hi there, Morning KIX. What do you think?
No, but it's not.
Yes, it is.
So why is it not a sandwich?
Because it's the same thing on a hot dog, really, unless you do it with a sandwich. I mean, do you really see a hot dog with lettuce?
What do you think relish is? It's just another form of lettuce.
No, it's not. It's a part of the pickle family.
It's a pickle.
Relish is economical lettuce. That's what it is.
Relish. What is wrong with you?
Well, it's economical.
That doesn't even make any sense.
You're saving space. With
Randy, lettuce and pickles are very different things.
Yeah, but it's the same. It's greenage.
But it's not same.
You're putting greenage on your hot dog
same
sandwich.
color doesn't make them the same.
Hi there, Morning KIX. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
I say yes, because it's
by definition.
It's a piece of meat between it is 1 slice of bread, but it wraps around it like it's 2 slices. And
you just said it right there. It's just a bun.
I think
it's
2 slices, though.
It's only 2 slices if you break it in half. It's supposed to be
How are you going to get the hot dog in between it unless you break it in half?
How dinky is your hot dog bun that you've got to break it in half? Don't answer that.
I think we need to go talk to Human Resources. I think you've had a little bit too much to drink.
Randy, now look who's taking
That's
it too
not
far.
water in your glass. That's vodka.
Would you stop it? What do you think is a hot dog, a sandwich, or not?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
Or tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
I say what I did this morning about this topic. Mm-hmm. Hi there, morning stupid. Hi there, morning KIX.
Good morning, Randy. How are you?
I'm great. You want to tell Jen how wrong she is about the hot dog sandwich?
It is a bun. It is not a sandwich. It is not a wrap. It's a bun.
That's right.
Okay. Okay, let me
There
ask
you
you
go.
this. What do you eat on a sub sandwich?
I don't eat sandwiches.
How racist. That is tortillas are that's bread. Tortillas are but it's bread and it technically is a sandwich. A taco is a sandwich.
Randy.
It is.
It is not. A taco's not a sandwich.
I don't eat rat sandwiches. Rats are gross. There's better meat choices than rat. You don't have to eat rat.
She said rat.
She said rat family.
With a P.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And a hot dog and a hamburger bun. That's a hamburger is a sandwich too.
Oh my gosh.
It's a hamburger
why do you like
sandwich.
being wrong so much?
I'm not. I'm so right. She's Latina. She knows. I mean, a taco. A taco is a. Wait a minute. I say muy bien. Esta loco mío. Mi hermosa is. Let me see. How do you say correct? How do you? See, I'm trying to learn Spanish right now. I need you to call mucho, mano. I need you to call more often so that I can talk to you with the little bit of Spanish that I know because I'm going back to Mexico. I love Mexico, and I'm going back there this year, and I want to learn how to speak Spanish better. Yeah, right. Okay, now wait a minute. A taco is technically a sandwich, right?
Oh my gosh.
Because it's 2 pieces. Bye. She's done. I was going to ask her too, how do you say correct in Spanish? Because I don't know that. Correctamundo. Is that right?
Sounds right.
It does.
Morning, Kyler. How you doing today?
That was fun. I wish I'd recorded that now.
Oh, you didn't get any of it?
No, I didn't.
Man.
I've not been recording many of them because we have so many calls on this.
You putting cheese on the grill. That's one big mess right there. That's right.
It's a grilled cheese sandwich on the grill. What?
Because it's 2 pieces of bread. And also,
so is
here's
on
another
a hot
thing
dog.
to consider.
2 pieces.
This is a hot dog.
Count this side.
Okay,
1.
this is the hot dog shape, right?
1, 2.
Right? Hot
1,
dog
2.
shape.
This is a sandwich.
No, you don't eat your sandwich like this. You eat your sandwich like this.
Okay, but let's
Which
take
is
your
not
hot dog.
this.
Slide your hot dog in from this side. Why does it have? Why does that happen?
We got Kyler on here. Behave.
Well, don't be mean.
You don't eat a hot dog up and down. You eat it side to side.
Turd muffin. So we got to play that one first. In the open face hot dog.
Oh dear.
Oh my gosh.
Jen, what are some of your hobbies or favorite things? We know what Randy is into.
Jen likes arguing with me. That's her favorite pastime. It's a futile endeavor, but most of hers are.
No, I love to read.
Okay. She has sent all the winners their tickets now, so including our winner this morning.
Fabulous. That's good. That's very good. Fantastic.
Everybody ought to have their Chris Jansen tickets. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take it down off the website and go ahead and put the Jeff Foxworthy app.
A hot dog sandwich has to be disgusting, says Kyler. Because a
Why?
hot dog is not a sandwich. It's just a hot dog.
It is too. Why is this not working? Shift Alt E. There it goes. Finally.
I haven't been able to get that to work. So I've just been typing our website / admin.
It just worked.
Weird.
Text to win tickets all week.
Ba-da-da-da. A Subway sandwich uses one piece of bread that is sliced nearly in half, and we call that a Subway sandwich. So, yes, a hot dog could be a sandwich.
See? I told you. I told you.
No.
Uh-oh.
What? What's uh-oh? Megan says, I could have made a taco joke, but I'll behave.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there are so many that I could have made.
There's a humane society here in town that's got over 700 cats and dogs. Who is that?
They're not doing it very well, though, are they?
Is it the Joplin Humane Society, or is it SEK?
We'll see how this looks. And then we'll see how this looks. And then might be able to, yeah, I can add a little bit more. I want to say Black Oak Amphitheater somehow.
What do you have so far?
Text to win tickets to see him at the BOA. Or text to win tickets to the BOA.
Text to win TIX. You can do TIX.
I did TIX. Text to win tickets to the BOA all week.
There you go.
Okay. And that should still fit without bumping it down a line. Yes. Nope. I haven't. Yes.
Oh, my God.
Just fits. Barely.
I got to stop looking here.
Where?
At all these animals for adoption.
Do they have any Yorkies? Not that I can get one. I don't know why I'd bother looking.
They have a lot of animals right now.
Is this Joplin?
Joplin Humane Society, yeah.
We used to work very closely with them, and it just got to where it was very difficult to get them to do anything. They're not very organized.
I would.
They used to have a lady who would maintain and manage, was kind of their marketing director for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And she died.
Oh.
Boy, they're almost all hounds or pit variations.
Yeah. I would love to do something with one of the humane societies.
All terriers. She used to bring a different dog by every week.
See, I would love to do something like that. That's great content for social media. Helps the dogs, helps the organization out. Oh, he's so cute. Look at that husky.
Mouth cur. Boy, that's an unfortunate name, isn't it? Yeah, they don't have a lot of good breeds. I mean, they're all outdoor dogs.
Here, 7 seconds. 4.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A heat advisory in effect today could feel as hot as 110 this afternoon. It's 83 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX takeover getting ready to start in just 5 minutes.
Go get to the KIX app and vote for the songs that you want us to start playing back for you at 8:50.
And first, let's correct Jen, though, on her incorrect terminology of a hot dog. She does not recognize it as a sandwich, even though by definition it is a piece of meat surrounded by bread. So therefore, sandwich.
It is not a sandwich. A hot dog is a hot dog.
You are correct in ordering a hot dog sandwich when you
No,
go
you
to
are
buy
not.
one. It'd be like, I'll take 4 hot dog sandwiches, please.
Anyone who orders a hot dog sandwich is going to get looked at like they're nuts because nobody calls them that. They're not a sandwich.
They should be called that.
Okay,
I'm not saying they don't.
Think about it this way. When you have a hot dog, you have the bun on the left and right side and the underneath. On a sandwich, you only have bread underneath and on top. Thus, it's a sandwich.
Doesn't work that way because those chintzy buns they buy, they never stay together on the bottom, and it always
Well,
comes
that's because you buy
apart,
the dinky buns.
Yeah, dinky buns for hot dogs. Hi there, Morning KIX. Tell Jen, hot dog is a sandwich, isn't it?
It is not.
Well, you're wrong.
You're
but that's
absolutely right.
I'm always right.
Will you quit being a turd muffin?
By the way, turd muffins are what you use on turds to make a sandwich.
What do you think? Is a hot dog a sandwich or not?
Well, it's an open face sandwich. See, a hot dog faces upwards. It's not cut sideways, and it is not 2 pieces of bread.
Wait a minute. How do you know a hot dog is facing upwards? It's round.
The hot dog itself is simply a hot dog, but you put it in the bun.
And then it's a hot dog sandwich, right?
Then it is an open face hot dog sandwich.
So you're saying we should ask, could I have an open-faced hot dog sandwich?
Oh, my Lanta.
Yeah, you may need some of that afterwards.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's the way I'm saying it from now on. Open-faced
Don't do
hot
that.
dog sandwich.
That makes it even worse.
That
Don't
makes
do that.
so much more sense.
Is a hot dog a sandwich or not? What do you think?
I got to agree with you on this one.
Right. I mean, what do you call a hoagie? It's a sandwich, right?
Right. It looks like a hot dog.
Yeah, it's got a hot dog bun around it. So,
exactly.
Common sense. Something Jen has very
It's
little
not
of.
common sense, though, Randy.
Hi there, Morning KIX. Tell her how much a hot dog is an open-faced hot dog sandwich.
Hell no, it's not a sandwich.
Thank you.
No.
Yes.
Now, wait a minute. Why do you say that?
Well, is a hamburger a sandwich?
Yes.
No, a hamburger is a hamburger.
By very definition, it's a piece of meat between 2 pieces of bread. That's a sandwich.
Don't you even put that on a hamburger.
Put what on a hamburger?
Don't you degrade a hamburger by calling it a sandwich.
Yeah.
It's a hamburger.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's look up the history of the hamburger
my
here for just a
gosh.
minute, okay? It was a sandwich that was invented in the
Would you
city.
just conform, please? It's not a sandwich.
It is a sandwich.
You just want to be difficult and pedantic this morning.
Listen to her. Conform. Don't degrade. You hear all these class racist statements coming out of her mouth.
How am I racist?
Sitting over there being a dictator.
Randy.
You are. You are. A hot dog has a right to be a sandwich too, Jen. I don't know what world you live in where you want to minimize your hot dog.
A hot dog is an inanimate object. It can't want anything.
And it does not have an upside. It's a round side. So
What do you think? Is a hot dog a sandwich or not?
623-1025 to text us, or you can tell us on Facebook.
Morning KIX takeover 3 minutes away.
On the hot dog sandwich, KIX 102.5. Hi there, Morning KIX. Tell Jen how a hot dog is a sandwich. Hello? All right, goodbye. I can hear him here and there. Hi there, Morning KIX. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Yes. Of course it is.
Why? How?
Because common sense, Jen.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
What about a Subway sandwich?
Uh-huh. Tell her that. You hear the lady. You
But
hear
it's
her
still
talking.
2 different pieces of bread.
No, it's
Is
the
that the only-
same thing.
What about a biscuit or a roll?
Why is tuna salad, ham salad, chicken salad,
Uh-huh.
salad when there's no lettuce?
Oh, there's a question.
Wow.
Okay, you was talking about biscuits. Let's say you go over to Mickey D's here in the morning and you get egg on a biscuit with sausage. What's that called? A breakfast what? Uh-huh.
Because it's 2 different pieces
No,
of
it's
bread.
a bun that's been sliced. It's a biscuit that's been sliced.
And the hot dog bun hasn't
the
been
meat's been
sliced
put
in
the
half.
middle.
It's still just
been
one piece with
sliced
a whoop
right down
in
the
the
middle. Right down the middle. That's half, Jen. I don't know what kind of math you do, but you know what? You can't teach someone common sense.
Randy, I have common sense.
Yeah, but you just Take it
You
out of your
too.
purse and use it every once in a while. Thanks. Bye. Hi there, Morning Kicks. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, I don't think so.
Well, you
That's
think
right.
wrong. It is. If you go, by the way, we did a search for this a while ago, and the Oscar Mayer company said, yes, a hot dog is a sandwich.
No, they didn't.
Classifies
No
as a
way.
sandwich, yes.
I don't think it's a sandwich.
Why do you think that?
A sandwich is, like, I don't think it should be meat between two pieces of bread.
Well,
That's a normal sandwich. A hot dog is a bunch of different meat mixed in a little bun. A bun should be top and bottom, not like a
what do
75% circle.
what do you
There
think?
you go. You
what do you
tell
think
'em.
a sloppy Joe is? That's a bunch of different meat all mixed in between two
It's
pieces
just
of
beef.
bread.
That's one meat.
whatever kind I have to make. Thanks for calling. Like a 6-year-old. All right, guys. So Monday, I won't be here. Jen will be. So try not to burn the place down, Jen.
No promises.
She's going to be talking about the weirdest thing that you've ever had a stranger just come up and say to you out of the blue. What?
Kyler said to look up hot dog sandwiches, and I did, and they do not look good.
I have had hot dog sandwiches too, the kind where my wife does this sometime when we run out of buns. She'll slice the hot dog and fry them, and she'll do 2 cut in half, so you have 4 hot dog halves with 2 pieces of bread on a hot dog sandwich.
Mm-mm. That's too much.
Plus, Jen's going to have your first chance to win Jeff Foxworthy tickets for
Wait.
his show that's going to be happening on the 7th.
What are we going to do about Tuesday?
Not going to do it Tuesday. We're off Tuesday.
Okay.
It's a holiday, so we will do 2 some other time. I got to find out for sure how many of these that we have, but I think it's just 5. I think they did for these 2.
Okay.
I told Rhonda I would take more if she wanted to get them to me early, but she's never responded to that, so I doubt we will have. Also, we've got a new podcast launching here in a little while, The Phrase That Makes You Cringe, featuring Mr. Late Night Fireworks Lighter and the salute to them, plus the Best Korea Fireworks commercial.
Mm-hmm.
Unsane! It'll be on
Unsane.
there. And the most recent Classic Country Theater and Jen's movie Rehab recap.
Mm-hmm.
So, or is it the setup?
No, it's the setup for
It's
today.
the setup for today, yeah. So, all of that going to be happening later. So, have a great rest.
Have a great weekend. Bye.
Yeah, after the 4th. Bye.